What's up, everybody? Welcome to Real and Unplugged. I'm your favorite girl, V. Of course, I'm with Ashley and Trona. But today, we got Slim Biggie.
That's it.
Marcus.
There you go.
And Big Mark.
All in one. You got the trifecta. I done dropped it all for y'all. I done brought all of them here, too.
So, we got all three.
For sure.
So, this is going to be very interesting because I was talking to somebody and I was like, yo, I got Marcus. And he was like, oh, I got some questions.
I don't like how you just said that so
That's what he said.
What, like, I don't
It was girls. I would say that.
I bet you it was, but listen. I don't understand why y'all got so many questions. Like, I ain't just open and honest on every social media platform that I'm on.
Yeah.
Like, naturally, genuinely, 100% me all the time.
Well, I guess they want to know some more.
Okay, for sure.
So, first thing, what's up with you at a trail riding with them girls? Why you keep bothering them girls?
Okay. One, right? There's really no initial real beef with. I just like to rile up gals so they respond and then they share and say ignorant shit and then more gals send me friend requests so I can argue and incite them too. I love a good trail.
So is it trying to bait them to get in the inbox or whatever? That's what you're doing?
Definitely.
Okay.
Oh, so you trying?
I have
You just
nothing
want to
against trail riding, you know. I mean, I'm tired of that little one girl. They just be doing that shit. I'm tired of her. But like as a whole, I have no problem with the trail ride community. To be real, I'm glad that people can go have fun and not shoot the shit out of each other.
Yeah,
right.
I was just about to say that.
I just like them to, and it's probably good exercise for some people. There's just a certain. I'm just gonna be real with y'all, and I'm just me all the time. I don't think that 100% manly man is just supposed to be out there popping no fans and twirling and spinning. Their
all of them don't, but all of them don't. All of them don't pop no fans. Now the men, the manly men or whatever that, however you wanna. I guess say it. Yeah. They just be blowing their little whistles or whatever. They be smooth with it.
I don't mind the
whistle. So go out there and blow your whistle. I think you want to learn.
You can tell the difference. Yeah. I can see. You can
tell
the
difference. all that chucking and jiving and gyrating of your hips and such.
I think the trail riding is cool, but
it's alright.
I like to trail ride when I trail ride. When I want the club, I want a club.
Right?
So let's do that.
I like trail riding for women. I like to see y'all gals do all that cowgirl trail ride where y'all are thrusting and shit. And I like biker shorts. I like tights. And Daisy Dukes. And most of y'all attire. I really do enjoy it. It's very wonderful. I enjoy all your little sequined and bandana and the hip pulling when y'all go. I just don't like the neck. I don't like that. But all of the humping that y'all be doing, 2 thumbs up. Continue, please.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I just with the trail riding scene. I really did think that it just kind of like brought people together more. Well, now everything's up in an uproar. But when it first started, I feel like it brought more people together. Cause think about it, like I don't know how you are, but like when I was clubbing back in college, I can remember having to run and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now I can go out there and have me a good time. Now I ain't got to be running. But I don't know.
Just start fighting out.
Last night they was out there acting up. But
see, I'm from Orangeburg. So
you always had to run?
I enjoy a little ruckus. I don't like. If we gonna go have a little, you know what I'm saying, scuffle, I really enjoy a fight. That's good. You know, that's good cardio. You know what I'm saying? Get a good workout, and that's just a good release. That's therapy in Orangeburg, because you know we very poverty stricken. So you want to get a good round, and you want to beat up your cousin, baby daddy, third cousin.
But they can't go left so quick.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, that's back in the day. You used to be able to fight, get beat up, go home, and y'all come back the next weekend and fight again or something, and see if you can win again. Now they end that mother out. You gotta be able to run. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I ain't as fast as I used to be. So I don't really like the YNs. And if I see too many YNs, that's why I don't go to R&B night. I don't like R&B. You know what I'm saying?
How old are you?
I'm 35. I'll be 36 next month.
You consider yourself an uncle? I don't think you're an uncle.
I'm definitely an uncle.
If you say so.
Because I feel like once you hit your mid-30s and you like can see 40, you uncle.
Okay.
I don't like when people be 27, 28 calling themselves no uncle. No, you still big bruh. For sure.
So you got
You right though.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, I mean, like I said, I just like it because, like, you know, it's a little vibe for me. Because I ain't never been no dancer or nothing like that.
I feel you.
But now that I learned a little 1-2 step, I can actually be a part of the party. Before, I used to have to hold up the walls.
The crazy part is, right, I'm going to be real with y'all. I be low-key looking at the steps to make sure, because Unc got coordination.
Oh, so you want to trail ride too?
I don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't want to. I just want, just in case somebody try to battle me, like, and you got
can do
served, I can serve them back. Like, you not about to get on here and cowgirl trail ride me to death.
Right.
You love
Like,
that
I can't
cowgirl trail ride.
Yeah, because they be thrusting. You know, I like boots on the ground because Miss Shirley and them be doing it.
Right.
And I feel like if a baby can do the boots on the ground, I should be able
So
to
do you know how to do boots on the ground?
Of course I do.
Oh.
Yeah,
We probably need, you should have moved that table so we could have did boots on the ground for
I
him.
know boots on the ground by heart. I be practicing that in front of my microwave all the time. I do that. When nobody looking at me like that.
Yeah, I don't know it.
For real? It's
real.
very simple. And I know if I can do it because I was doing it in the boot.
Oh.
I was official in the boot. I know in 2 sneakers it's lit.
So off the trail ride, another question somebody had to ask you.
I think just got a lot of questions for me.
Yeah, I was talking.
put my
I was
pinky
talking.
up.
I was. So that thought page you was on.
Oh,
You was on the thought page? Oh my God, I'm not
First
on
of all,
social media enough.
what is a thought page?
I would like to clear this up.
Okay.
It was not a thought page.
What it was?
It was Orangeburg tricking page.
Oh, you-
But let's just be technical
you
about
was
this.
spending money.
Okay.
I just feel like
Oh.
at this first not
What kind of job you got? You
see
out here
this.
tricking.
I'm a truck driver.
Okay.
Oh, they say the truck drivers
First of all,
ain't no
what we
good.
not gonna do.
That's what they say now.
good people.
I'm telling you what the people say.
I thought you was gonna say they had
Not
money.
you grabbed your
You said-
drink on the.
Yes, I'm gonna grab my
I don't
drink.
like that. So
Ooh.
I really think that was taken out of context. Well, it wasn't, because I'm gonna tell you, I'm 35 now. I was in a relationship, but like I'm to the point now where like I really feel like even if you dating or something, you gonna have to like buy. You gotta. I don't know how most people was raised. Like I said, I had a father, so I know women like things. I like things. You like things, and I like muff. So, so like I feel like if you want some stuff. That's good. Long as we have an understanding that I'm not trying to be your brother or nothing. Like I know I want some muff. We
Well, I
fine.
guess I
Like
know
if
what
you
that
want your
means.
nails done, though, maybe you need to get an install. Need a little help with the wig.
With the wig.
Maybe, who knows? Maybe your baby want to go to
Well, how
cheerleading
many
camp.
how many of these friends would understand that you be having at a time?
I'm gonna tell you, Unc is from Orangeburg, so I'm scared of the herpedirt. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna get too wild with you. I ain't about to just have 4 and 5. I may have a little 1, 2. If I'm feeling spicy, maybe 3. You know what I'm saying? I might. That was the. But I'm really now.
That was back then.
That was
relaxing.
during my healing, cause this girl had broke my heart, and the Drake songs.
They want to know who broke your heart. They want
That
to
was
know
the next
that.
question.
They want to know.
Hey.
But
Well,
you
you
can go
must
ahead.
be popular.
It
So
is.
listen, I'm light skinned. I just want everybody to
But
know
that
that.
mean light skinned dudes
I'ma
get
just
girls?
say, you know Drake. We a little emotional.
I don't even know if I want to put you in the light skin category.
I-
You're a little brown.
Look
You
at the
can't
inside
see
of the. See this? That's because I be in the sun.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, I'm really a dark skinned nigga at heart. I really am dark because you know one of my daddies is dark skinned.
What? Oh, good.
No, let's get back to the question.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, keep him on track.
All right.
He trying
See,
to
I
avoid
like you.
it.
You are so what they say. Who? Okay, I had a girlfriend, and most of y'all know me. Y'all know who I was dating for a while.
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know nothing.
Well,
You ain't gotta go. I mean,
Okay.
you can. You
because
can.
you know I don't care.
Cause it's real life plug. So hell, we want to know.
So you know, she was. I'm 35,
But you ain't gotta call her name.
but she is younger than me. She was like 29. It was like a 6-year age gap.
Little chap.
Met her when she was like 21. I was like 25, 26 ish. We dated for like 6. It was very weird, right? Because I'm gonna tell you, I know my daddy raised me properly, so I know how to be a good guy.
Right.
Okay.
But like now that I go to think back, I really was much older than her, and she was still young. You know, when y'all girls be in that 19, 18, 20, 21 age, y'all be a little frisky. And I I had done did my frisking because I was a whole cold whore for about.
So that a whole season.
Oh yeah, it was lit. When I had hair, I mean I got a little hair now. It just ain't as much. I used to have dreads, right? I was a wild boy. It was wild, wild. I thought I was Waka Flocka. So during that period, we was going. So I'm trying to understand that, but then also I'm a Cancer, kind of light skinned. I'm emotional. I'm a crash out. I was very delusional. Extremely delusional.
So you was up there acting up, cut.
Bad. I'm never gonna start nothing.
Okay.
But if we gonna cheat, I'm gonna show you how to do this, son. And I'm like I told y'all at the table, I'm a manipulator sometimes. So like I'm gonna play in your face because you played in mine and you hurt my feelings. And Drake told me, don't do that. Don't let them play in your face. Drake we gonna be emotional and sad like Marvin's Room, but then we gonna pop out like you broke my heart, F you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where I had went.
So just to be clear, she cheated on you.
First.
She cheated on you, you cheated back.
And I cheated.
Long story short, now
Worse.
you just be tricking on hoes.
Nah, I'm
That's
gonna
what
tell
it
you.
sounds
But that's
like.
how you became
That's
a
basically
part of the trick page.
the trick page just go because like I like to show you to have a half decent time because I plan on you showing me a half decent time.
But I agree with that
know what I'm
because
saying?
you can't call a person a trick because I feel for people that's got nothing to give.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
You
not
know?
gonna be me.
So I can understand.
As long as we
but
have.
you know, you probably was doing it with multiple girls. You was hurting their
You said
feelings.
3.
That's why you got on the trick page though.
Nah, I don't hurt nobody's feelings.
What did they say? Like what did you got a copy of the little thing that they
Well, it
said
just was
about
a
him?
picture of him being on the trick.
Because I want to know what their definition of tricking. You know what I'm saying? Because again, dealing with nobody.
No,
who
listen.
not gonna do for me.
See, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right. Tricking has such a vast definition, I believe, because you got some people that just pay for muff. Like here is shit is transactional for a time period. Here's this allotted amount of money. I got you for this QV or this half hour, whatever. Boom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's some other stuff because it's a website that people go on the trick where you buy actually can have a menu and you buy muff. That's something different. Not really, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
He probably be on there.
Allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But then you got like some girl that you meet that just know we really ain't about to be kicking it like that, but
You really feel
but you
got
have
her back.
you
You
got
got
a
her?
commodity that I would really enjoy because it may have been,
Yeah, man.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you people look install. You people look install.
You know what I'm saying? It may have been
Yeah.
referred to me
Look like
by
that.
a previous client
Right.
that you do this exceptionally well. So it's
Oh,
like,
you lying.
well, if I can kind of jump to the front of the line to get this service, allegedly, what would you need to do that?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Not-
I can
long
see
story
why.
short, you know what it takes to get a woman.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what
Get
it
your
takes.
muff.
You know-
Listen,
you know
I'm gonna
what
tell
it
y'all.
takes.
Also, I don't want this to be misconstrued. I am very
Charismatic?
charismatic, right? What she just said. I'm very that. I have a great personality.
You do got a good personality.
I'm gonna let y'all know. My mama tell me I'm handsome every day. So if y'all don't, I'm gonna just tell you, I'm here. You feel me? Haircut too. Now when I got a haircut, but listen. So I can get women. You know, I talk fine. I don't get nervous. I mean, I blush sometimes, but still people like that. And I got a dimple. You just can't see it right now. So like, it's never really been an issue.
Yeah.
But when you reach a certain, there be certain type of women that's like, I really don't want to have a conversation with you. I really just hope that we can do some stuff that maybe we can have some mufftivity later and we can bump
Mufftivity.
uglies. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Do some bedroom gymnastics,
Okay.
have a little fun, and we don't have to talk tomorrow or the next week.
Or never.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I feel
You know what
you.
I'm saying?
I
It's
feel you.
like
So that's why they call you a trick. I guess I
It
can.
ain't tricky if you got it. That's what they said.
sometimes I be having it. Sometimes. I'm just saying.
It's crazy.
It does happen.
You are funny.
But he's very funny.
I'm eating it.
But it's good because you know your personality is everything. A lot of people should be like you,
That's what I'm saying.
but you know sometimes you might need to tone it down.
No, but wait though, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I will not say I did used to lie and manipulate a lot. But then I got shot, I turned 30 something, and I was like, you know what, life's short.
What? How you got shot?
Say how I got shot, which time now? Okay.
How many times?
How many times you got shot? First of all.
Okay, I've been shot on 3 different occasions,
Lord.
but within a total of 11 gunshots.
Are you serious?
Jesus.
Wait, so this was you got caught in the crossfire? Was you fighting?
So
was you the
listen.
troublemaker?
Okay, so it's gonna be quick. First time, 2005. I'm 15. I kind of earned that one. I was in the game. I was active in the game.
Oh.
We were down the road having a little squabble. You know what I'm saying? Me and my friend did have a weapon, but it was never brought out. We didn't know that the opposition had a weapon. I never even got in the fight that day. I didn't get to shoot no rounds. My homeboy shot a round with a fella, beat him up or whatever. We was leaving. I got hit.
Where you got
times.
shot at?
5 times at 15 years old?
Yeah.
Oh my
Jesus.
You
god.
mean like where I got shot at?
Like where in your
on my body, it was once in each side, in the arm.
So that's what that little.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's what this. Well, I've been shot in this arm on another occasion too. So
Lord.
it was once in
You
each
are definitely a
side,
blessing.
twice in the arm, and in the back.
More like
In
a
the back?
Yeah, that's 5. Yeah,
at 15?
15. Right.
Oh my god.
So we're gonna fast forward.
Good
Right.
Lord.
Kind of got my life together a little bit. Well, my life was always together. Because it's crazy. Because I am the son of
A police
policeman.
officer.
You know what I'm saying?
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Right. 'cause
So
you gonna
listen.
Get off track.
that does happen. I got ADHD a little bit.
It's a little bit.
So then we got 2018, right? So now I'm an adult. It done been 15 years almost since I was shot in 05. It's 2018. It's crazy. I remember the night vividly. I was going. This had nothing to do with me. I was innocent this time. I was going to the pub this night.
The pub in
The
Orangeburg.
pub in
I think I read about that one.
2018. My mom and them had just got me a little job. Then I was supposed to start. It was Sunday night. I was supposed to go Monday to AYP, but I didn't have to be there till like 9:30. So I'm like, shit, I'm
Going
to
out
pub
Sunday
tonight.
night at the
Right.
pub.
That's my spot.
Yeah.
Yes, I
You know
like
what
the
I'm saying?
pub.
I'm currently unbanned from there too. Let's go. Listen. So we going to the pub. I'm outside my best friend's grandmother's yard, and all of a sudden, I hear gunshots. And me first, I'm sitting at a car with a girl, trying to get some snacks from a baby shower because I'm a little greedy. She had like the little dip Rice Krispies treats and the pretzels and shit. I'm over here hustling, trying to get a candy apple, 3 Rice Krispie treats, and I was gonna trade the pretzel for another Rice Krispie. So I'm trying to work. I really want to know if she want to let me get the whole bag of Rice Krispie treats because I really like those. Top 3 treat of mine. So I hear the gunshots. I'm thinking it's fireworks, right? I'm like, what the hell? Who the hell? Man, I'm looking like, man, I know my homeboy brother ain't over there shooting no damn gun, no popping no fireworks, right? All of a sudden, I start hearing shit hit off the car. So I'm like, oh, shit, somebody's shooting. This ain't no firework, nigga. Man, so the car coming down the road. Right?
Oh.
Drive by. I'm on side the car and shooting. The girl was like, jump in the car. I don't know what the fuck or who the fuck I thought I was. I tried to get low on side the car. Cause I don't watch too many action movies.
You did.
So I tried to get low on the car and slide around the car while the car coming. That shit didn't work. The car must have sped up. Them bitch caught me on side that car, lit my ass up. More times.
Ooh,
Where
boy.
you got shot at this time?
This time was probably the worst time out of all experiences. I got hit in the stomach twice, in the thigh, and in this same arm. So this time, I ain't gonna lie, on everything I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
I was bleeding a lot. I was feeling real cold, and I could just see the blood coming out, and it was ridiculous. But luckily, by the grace of God,
By the grace of
Yes.
my friend, grandmama, and mama,
That's right.
I survived again. Right?
Yeah, that's a
That's
blessing.
time too.
So
Okay.
you saw we had 9 shots, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You outdid 50.
Yep, there's 9. You right. You got a good count going. She owned it. She owned it. So 2021, 22, 21, 22. One of them pub. We was at a local. We got a local pub. Sir Williams. We had Sir Williams. I had a good time one night. It's like a dry night, like a Thursday, Friday. Me and my partner had rolled together from his house to the little Sir Williams just to move around. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know. We don't get into no trouble at this club.
Yeah.
No altercation. I don't have no beef at this time. I ain't messing with nobody. Ladies, I ain't trying to beat nobody up. Nobody
Right.
did nothing to me. Ain't nobody sloshed my liquor, nothing. I I ain't stepped on nobody's shoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even looking directly in women's face tonight.
Right.
I'm just in there looking. I really just wanted a burger. I was a little hungry. Wanted a little club food. Leaving the club.
Jeez.
A car follows us leaving, so I'm going to drop my homeboy off to his house. Car follows us. We get on the road that the pub is on. What was that, Whitman Street? And I hear the first little shot. It's always some weird shit when I hear the first shot. I thought I ran over a bottle or something in the road. I heard, pow. I'm like, man, what the hell? I done hit my car, right? I ain't had this car 3 months. This little Acura. I knew I ain't had this car long. And it went from that one little pop to five, right? Like, bunch of shots come in.
What?
My back windshield shatters, and my partner in the car, one in the back seat, one in the front, they duck. This motherfucker is up under the little dashboard.
Yeah.
He's little, so he in the floorboard. My homeboy in the back seat done managed to get in between both back seats. He ducked down. So I felt like a pinch across my head. And then as I'm driving, I can hear stuff being hit in the car. And I felt something hit me in the arm. So I'm like, oh, I know what that is. That is a bullet. I've been shot.
Yeah.
Help. Immediately. 911. Someone help me. So I drive. My homeboy like, pull the knob. I'm like, no, we going to the hospital.
Yeah.
So I drive myself with my back window shot out like Dukes of Hazzard to the hospital. I get in there. I'd have been shot so many. This was sick. I'd have been shot so many times. So I walk in like, yeah, I'm good, y'all. But it's my shoulder. It's messed up. I'd have been shot. So the dude looking like, oh, are you all right? I like, yeah, but you're going to have to do something. Give me some, go ahead and line me up with the little IV. Give me some paint. It's right here. The bullet's still there. You can still feel it. I let y'all feel it after. So that was 2. Didn't even know I got grazed across the head. I got like grazed like right here. One of the bullets came in. Never even knew that. I just knew the one on my
You might need
shoulder.
to stay home.
I be chilling.
Yeah, but
Neither one of those were.
But that had. But I'm saying, I know you said somebody was following you. It had something to do with somebody.
Yeah, it wasn't me though. It's never really. That's the crazy part. Except for that.
I can relate to that. Being in stuff that got nothing to do with you. It's just your friends.
And it just be like, I really think it be God telling me like, hey,
leave them people alone.
I be having you not leave them alone. You not doing what I told you to do. You need to be home. Go with your first mind. And I was supposed to be home playing the game. That's why. But I just
You got kids.
No churning. I just be practicing.
Actually, what you was about to ask him?
But you say you got grades, so like, what did it like?
Yeah, I got like
you or something or what?
You see it right here?
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah. So I got a little graze right there.
Why couldn't they take the bullet out?
Like I'm gonna tell you honestly, I was supposed to go back and have a procedure to get this taken out, but I just don't like.
So when you go through the metal detector,
it do go off because I still got.
How can you How do people verify that you really?
Because when they scan me, right, on like especially if I go to the airport,
yes,
you know that little machine shows you inside your body, so they'll see. I got like 3 bullets still in me.
So it wasn't life threatening because they didn't.
This one was no.
Okay,
but it's some of them. Most like the first time was bad, but when I got shot, if the bullet's not in like an area that's affecting nothing or they can directly get to, they don't like to chase them because sometimes they can tear up more stuff by going in to try to get it. So
when you go through the airport, they probably be like, "What kind of life is
I ain't
you
gonna
living?"
lie, like every time I go through the airport, they make me go through that little machine where you gotta hold your hands up and scan. Like it's never a straight through TSA.
That's crazy.
But I ain't smuggling nothing.
No, you are definitely a blessing.
I am.
He's a cat.
Yes.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying. You got like 9 lives.
I was going to ask you what was something that what was the biggest life change for you, but I guess all that could have changed your life.
I'm gonna tell you right. The biggest thing to really make me change my viewpoint on shit, because I got shot the first time. I kind of was like, this is wild. I'm really might be bulletproof.
No, don't think that.
That was wild. But like, just to see the second time around when it was dire and like the situation I was in, and it's never really me. It's the effect that stuff like that has on my people.
Right.
That shit is so draining for like your parents, because you know a mama that can't do nothing pain wise for her child and have to watch him go through some of the pain and the stuff that you go through, and you can see it in their face, like how draining and that she can't take the pain away from you because she know you hurting.
Right.
Any mama don't want. Worst thing you want to do is protect your children. That's like parental mother goal number 1. I gotta protect my baby, and for her not to be able to do that, killed me. Like her face, I could just see how draining and sad and emotional she was so much. That made me feel like, bro, I gotta do something different.
Right.
Yeah.
I can deal with it. You know, I'll be in pain. I might cry a little bit, but I'm good. There's nothing I can do to make my mama to worry. Like, and now even today, like she still can't go to sleep. I don't text her like I'm home. If she thinks I'm out, she'll be up all night. She can't sleep.
Oh, you a mama's boy, but that's
Terribly.
good.
Like, it's horrible.
I mean, I don't even want to say that's a mama's boy, but think about it. If my child didn't survive 11 shots, I'll be texting them too.
Yeah, I'll be worried too.
Not even texting. She just, if she think I'm out somewhere, she won't say nothing to me because she know I'm grown. But the worry just takes over. Like my
that
dad,
keeps you in the house.
even my dad, like
Or you just don't tell them you
that
in.
too. But my mama just got this sixth sense.
That she
She know I like to be outside.
Was your dad in a cop when you got shot at 15?
Yes,
Lord have mercy.
yes. My dad been a cop for like 30-something years. All my whole since I've been born, my dad's been a policeman. One of them.
What
In
you
Orangeburg?
said?
Oh, whatever.
My dad was in Orangeburg for 25 years. He done worked for Orangeburg County. He done worked in Holly Hill. And right now he's in St. Matthews. He's chief.
What your daddy said to you at 15 though?
Like, he was so terrified to think. It's crazy. When I was shot at 15, me and my daddy was on some of the worst. My dad's been my best friend my whole life. My mama didn't. I lived with my dad from first grade to graduation to high
Right.
school. He had me. I was with my dad. He got married. Our relationship messed up when I was like 12. But from 5, since I knew him to like 13, my daddy was my best friend till he got married. So we had a best friend type relationship. Like, yeah, he beat my ass when I do something wrong. But he was my best friend. That was my guy. That was my role model who I wanted to be. Like, I didn't want to be a policeman. I wanted to be in the NFL. But my daddy was just such a good, strong role male. You know what I'm saying? Like, male role model. So it was like, I always saw that. Like, strong male figure in my life. That's what I wanted
Is
to
he
be
still
like.
married?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he married. He's happily married right
Oh,
now.
again? Oh, so he ain't with the person that
That's
who your
probably why.
relationship?
No, he ain't that one. He ain't that one. God had to look out for me again. He got her up out of there. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't it. He got her on through.
You had too much for me.
Oh, that big man be looking out for you.
God really liked me, and he don't play about me. When people do me stuff, it never works out
the
good.
Big G like you.
Never works out good in the end. I'm just
No.
dropping that out there, okay?
Right.
Because I'm a good person. I really believe that. Because my mama done raised me properly
That's
to be.
good.
But let me ask you a question. Do you think the things that you've been through made you gives you this personality that you got?
I'm gonna be real. I've been jokey since birth. I've always wanted to. Okay, I feel like with the stuff I've been through, I'm supposed to be a hardened, angry, 24/7 thug or something, right?
Right.
I can't live like that, right? Because with my demeanor, I'd have been done trying to kill somebody or do something stupid and be in jail.
Right.
But with my natural personality, I don't take a lot of shit serious. That's my problem sometimes. I'm a lot better now, especially in my 20s. I don't take nothing serious. That's how I get over being, because my thing is, I'd rather be happy than be angry and depressed. So even when I'm uncomfortable, I crack jokes. When I'm nervous, I try to be funny. When I'm scared about something, I gotta crack a joke to make myself feel better with them people in my head that be in there. They be talking and shit like, hey, this some scary shit. But it's like, hey, look at that nurse shoes.
Bust.
Those are ugly. What's that smell?
I get what you said. Just to
Somebody
get
smell like Bengay. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta say something to make me feel light. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be so, because I don't like to just be in a bad space.
right.
Because nobody wants to be depressed, and that's not a good space to be in.
It's definitely.
But I have matured, and I have a counselor, therapy,
That's
very
good.
key.
You
Yes.
definitely needed it.
because they
So I
diagnosed me with PTSD at 15, anxiety.
After them shots.
Yeah.
Or,
You know what I'm saying? Because for a long time, big crowds, strange people, I just get sweaty and nervous. You know, fight or flight.
Right.
And mine turns to aggression. So it's like, I don't know who this is. He trying me.
Yeah, I got what you
You
said.
know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had to find a way to get away from that.
Okay, let's get out your business a little bit.
Okay.
You
I I ain't gonna argue with that.
So let me ask you a question.
Okay.
If you was in a relationship with somebody, right? Y'all was just dating or whatever,
Okay.
and y'all started to like each other real good or
Okay.
whatever, right?
All right. We there. Let's go. I'm feeling this one.
How soon is too soon to move in with the person or have them move in with you?
That's a good question. I'm gonna tell you, right? It depends. So I don't have kids. So if I'm dating, and I'm gonna tell you, I love a baby mama. I got a bad thing for. I like baby mamas. Cause
You like baby mamas?
I like baby mamas.
What's your limit? How many? How many kids? Oh, you don't care.
I can't.
You
I
know,
feel
you
like
stepdaddy.
this my thing. As long as you don't got too many kids by the same nigga, I probably could deal with it. Cause if you got 4 kids by one nigga, you love him. Cause you keep going back.
Yeah.
But if you got 3-4 kids and they got 2-3 baby daddies, you just
So you don't
But you
care
don't
about
think
the,
that she's
you don't care
out
about
there
the
in the
multiple baby daddies?
no, that don't bother me as
Really?
much. I'm telling you,
You the
this,
first person I ever
this my thing, right? You can make a mistake once with a different person, but if you making this, you love this nigga, I'm never gonna be able to get rid of him. You got 3 kids by
but
one.
that's not true. I don't agree with you because guess what? You
What?
can have 4 kids by one person, but that could have been my husband or something. You get what I'm saying? That don't mean I.
That's big.
I mean,
You married this Negro.
But look, but I'm
But
saying
you can
like,
fall
You don't want
love with a
nobody
person.
that married
You can
somebody.
fall-
Yeah, you can fall in love with a person.
In my head,
You might have feelings. You may still hold love for a person, but you can definitely fall out of love because if somebody you meet different, it give you a different experience, and you start liking it, you like, dang, that girl showed me this. That other girl never showed me this.
Right.
Then guess what? You might miss the time that y'all had, but you will fall out of love with that
but
person.
this my thing though.
So wait, let me ask you this before
Go
you
ahead.
explain. So, or you can explain and then answer
Okay.
this. The kids ain't a problem, but you just look the funky way when somebody had a husband. So you don't want to date nobody that had a husband?
I don't really. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. Divorced, okay. I just don't need you with no nigga that you done loved enough to marry. Because
Are you serious?
I don't need no backtracking. I'm very, very
Territorial?
like yes.
That's
First
yours.
of all, but listen.
You know what I'm saying?
But let me just back up a little
Okay.
bit. When you say
Okay.
you say you don't want to be with nobody who you marry somebody, you love them that much to marry them. A lot of times, everybody don't be marrying for love.
You right. You right.
So
you right.
sometimes people be getting married, but and in this day and time, a lot of times they're getting married just to put it on social media
You right.
because they friends getting
Financially.
married
Yep.
financially.
So this my thing though, right? Which I think about marriage in a certain way in my head that I view it.
Okay.
Right.
Which is the same way that I view you having the same baby father for multiple kids. Like if you got 3 kids and your 3 kids is by the same man, either you really like this man enough to have 3 of his children, is some stuff there y'all be having your Ike and Tina ways. I just don't like. I'd rather it's okay. I made that mistake with you. My bad. I just think you fertile. them eggs be egging.
I get what you saying. Too.
I get it, but
I
I,
get
don't.
what he's
Because you're
saying,
the
but-
first person I ever heard say that they're okay with.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all though. The body count conversation, I have a different view on it than I do now than I had when I was 20 something. Right?
Okay.
Why?
I'm gonna be real. I know me. I'm gonna look in the camera for this. I like hoes. I know I like hoes. Hoes are fun. The old adage you can't turn a hoe into a housewife is a lie. They make the best housewives. Cardi B was perfect.
She
Offset, your man fucked that up. Turned her back into her whole ways where she was comfortable. But when she wasn't hoeing, she was a mom. She was having kids. She was
But how
giving
you
him money.
think she hoeing now? She ain't hoeing. She moved on.
she's got one boyfriend.
A new
I don't
nigga.
know if that's one boyfriend because my man Stephon Diggs is kind of
He
a
out
wild
there.
card.
He's
You know
wild.
what I'm saying?
But go ahead. Finish it.
This my thought, right? Like I don't in my mind, if I like you, I like you, right? So I just gotta think, as long as my directly close friends ain't just like did no wild shit with you, then we probably could. And if we hunch or something and it's really fun, I probably can block that out.
If your
it's-
friend fucker,
It depends on what friend. I got one friend that just be tearing shit off. That's just what he do. So if he hits you, it's kind of like
He just doing it.
He was gonna hit you probably. That's what he
So
does.
if your friend that just be tearing stuff off and he go hit the girl or whatever, and you can.
I feel like I got a friend. I feel like I got a friend that done hit so much shit. Is you really got a better chance of finding.
You can't.
You gonna run into more shit that he hit than he did.
I mean,
You know what
I
I'm
get
saying?
it.
Yeah, because
He
you know
just
girls be like that too.
Don't be playing.
So
know
you
what
like
I'm
to
saying?
meet people in person, or you would
I'll
dating, or
I'll
like
social
I
media,
do social media
I'll
because that's why he be
dating.
riding social media so some girls can jump in his inbox.
so you like the inbox shorties?
I ain't gonna lie. I like whatever. I'm just because I'm unlike people on social media. I'm legitimate. This is me. Like y'all know y'all feel this. Like anything you see that I put on, this is me. It's not an act. I don't know how to do that. How to portray myself as something and not be it. My thoughts are genuinely one of them people in my head's thoughts at that time. I can't control it. How I view stuff is just how I view it.
So wait, you got 3 people. So do it be like one person, like all 3 of y'all gotta like the girl?
No,
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you.
okay.
It's like a hierarchy in
Okay.
there, right? It's one person I really can't take. His too much because Slim Biggie is a wild boy.
Okay.
He just like fun shit. He'll have me down a rabbit hole that is terrible. He'll have me like, bro, you done did how many of my friends? Fuck it, let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Don't do it like that. Don't judge me.
I ain't.
Cause I'ma be real.
That's the name of the show.
I'ma tell y'all, right?
Right.
Most niggas is like, we really are very much closely related to our animal instincts than women are. So a guy, I really don't gotta know nothing or like you at all to want to have premarital sex with you.
Ooh, that was my question too. Go ahead.
Like,
Keep talking.
I'm gonna tell you, like, women, I think it's a little different. Nowadays, now you got some women nowadays that are pit bulls. They'll pop that thing if they ain't heat. You know what I'm saying? that does happen.
You right.
But for the most part, niggas is like, we don't really,
Hilarious.
we're very visually aroused. So we see some shit, and it's like, that would be fun currently, immediately.
Would you make it your wife though?
I'm at the point in life where I just can't say no to a lot of shit. So I don't know, cause we could go do some stuff, and in my head I'm like, this is the most amazing thing I've ever experienced in my life. I don't ever want to let anybody else have this. You know you're mine. But I could be like, oh, that was fun. Your friend looks a lot better, and she might be the most interesting thing I've ever had in my life. I really like you so much. I don't want anybody else to have you. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Well,
Like,
do you want to be married? Well, let me ask you. Yeah, do you want to be married? Because you know what a good. Obviously, from the way you was talking, you've been raised up the right way. You know what a good family. You know what a good man is. You know what that is about. So, do you have a desire to be married?
okay, so
Or be in a relationship
listen,
again?
I like relationships. I'm a Cancer. I'm emotionally.
You do too much.
I like to be together with women and stuff. I do like to date and do cute. I like to cuddle a little. You know, cuddling is fine. But, right?
But
My daddy has been married 3 times. And I've seen, like, the bad side of marriage. So I'm slightly scared, but I'm not opposed to love. I feel like if it finds me and we could
you
do
supposed
that.
to find love. You the man.
Yeah, you right.
But he gotta
like,
find him too, I guess.
we gotta meet
Both ways.
somewhere.
I ain't gonna say it's all
You
on
know
the
what I'm
man,
saying?
but it
I
probably
be looking
your daddy
sometimes.
probably. I mean, your daddy probably got some issues
He
too.
do.
Now.
He do.
That's probably why. Cause
Your daddy
I
probably
mean, a man that been married 3 times, it got me thinking.
I'ma
And first
tell
of all,
you,
who
bro.
keep marrying him?
My dad is a great man. He's
his
the
shoulder?
no.
Oh.
He really is to women. He's the man that most women want to marry. He gonna take care of the house. He gonna take care of your kids.
How old is your daddy?
My daddy is happily married. Both of them. But like,
Both of your daddies married?
yeah.
Oh.
But with my dad that raised me, he's not. Okay, in the social media area, y'all expect a man to be like openly affectionate and you come home, it's roses everywhere. My dad's not
Doing that.
extremely affectionate. He's a man's man. He's a 1970s, 60s man. He work, take care of house, love you. My dad's not gonna cheat on you. He's not gonna make you question nothing about that, but he's not gonna be he's not an R&B singer. He's not Tanker, one of them that's gonna sing you and serenade you with flowers.
Gonna pay the bills.
Pay the bills.
You ain't gotta worry about
Big
that.
game. We go on vacations.
Yeah.
Your kids is my kids. I'm taking care of them. This is the household. This is what I do. But as far as just like overly affectionate shows of emotion,
Just acts of service.
my dad's in the military. He's
Yeah.
not a computer, but he's not just an explosion of love.
Yeah.
You know?
I get you. I don't think most men are. I think
really don't.
I think that sometimes it's just Facebook that shows
I
that
think
side.
a lot of it is.
Most girls do those plan their own trips or whatever, and the men just going.
And listen,
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real with you. This is what I prefer. I know where I be wanting to go, right? But I feel like women plan shit so much better. Just plan it.
Plan it and let me pay for it.
That's all I want. And when
I
we
can take that.
and
down
I'll
for
be
that.
Give me the money.
when we're on the trip, I'll be a lot more fun. But the setting up process, please do that for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Make it easy.
Yeah,
Please.
I agree.
I'll tell you where I want to go, but can you fix it for me?
Yeah.
Right.
Please. I mean, if I had to, I could, but it would just be so much
Just
more
make your heart
enjoyable
so
if you
happy.
did it.
Yeah, I know.
Just let me pay for it.
We just get
Yeah.
And
shot.
let's just go there and do this. And we're going to have fun. I might find some shit on the trip for us to do. We might
Right.
find some fun stuff because I'm just a fun person. I can talk to anybody in the world. I don't care what nationality, race, sex, LGBT plus minus, division, or whatever. I don't care.
It's
I talk
crazy.
to anybody.
Yeah, anybody.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, that's just me. But
You ain't planning no trip.
I'll try. I done planned a couple, and if it's come out bad and be boring, I don't feel like it's my fault.
Yeah, I agree. Because if you know that I'm not good at that, I think you should take lead.
Because I told you, I
Take
got
the
us.
lead.
I got us here.
Take the lead.
We here. I mean, we gonna do some basic stuff. I mean, I'm gonna have to. I don't know where to go once I'm here. Especially if I never been here before.
Right. I agree. You believe in poly?
In poly, I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I can't do it. Cause if it's mine, it's mine. We can't be okay.
But how about you want like multiple wives?
I
Like,
couldn't
would
do
you
that.
have a lot of
No,
girlfriends?
I
A lot of
don't.
women in
I
your
can't.
house? Okay.
Right? I ain't gonna lie. If we multiple hunching, cool. Just multiple months. But like for me to be in a committed relationship with a bunch of y'all, that is a lot. Cause I won't be able to focus. Cause I'ma end up
But
liking
you
one
want to have
of y'all.
threesomes, but you can't be in a relationship.
I'ma
with
tell you, right?
That's what it sounded like you said.
I'ma tell you. In a threesome. I hope y'all like girls for real. Cause I ain't gonna be in this long. I'ma tell you. It's gonna be too much to concentrate on. Two women.
So you want to watch the women?
No, I'm gonna try to be in it for a little bit, but I ain't gonna get out there fast. Too much excitement for one man. I'm
Cause
gonna
you want to see them do some stuff. And
I'm
then
gonna be
break.
trying to be in. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. First 7 to 14.
That's all they got out you. Getting out
36,
you.
14 minutes, 36 seconds. I'm lit. Honey pack. Might got 15 minutes for you, honey pack. But just raw. Me and the Taylor. You and with two women just doing all the sexual stuff. I don't know. That's too much excitement for me. It's gonna overload my
I'll
system.
So you say, but do you like threesomes? Okay.
Yes! Who wouldn't like that? That's 2 months. Not one, but two. 2 of them things. Doing all type of stuff. Are you serious? That is wonderful. But I just need you to be committed, because I'm ashamed of myself. Because all this excitement is going to get me up out here. I'm 35. I ain't hiding it. We ain't about them niggas be on Facebook talking about we fucking for hours. No.
I'm
not
they
doing
be
it.
lied to. They lie.
The most you gonna get out of me for a full session is talking about muff licking. We got 37 minutes. We gonna cram whatever we can into 37 minutes. Okay? Now maybe after that first 37-minute round we can get some juice and reload. But I'm gonna tell you that hours and I know it's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
The cat is trash. I don't need to be in there that long. There's no reason I'm in this cat this long. Why am I just...
I get what you're saying. So you feel like you keep on trying, like it's something.
I ain't gonna lie, like,
you ain't getting to your
you got a very
point
good point when you say that.
I got
because
what you
if I gotta go that long and you ain't doing something, you maybe they ain't.
I'ma just tell
maybe they
you.
ain't doing what they supposed to do.
At about 34 minutes, I'ma spit in your back and act like I'm done. I'm telling you, I need to get up out here. I ain't gonna...
You tell me you done had sex with somebody for that long and you couldn't.
Hey, listen, bro. There was a period of my life where I was on beans, right? Not like crackhead. I just pop a bean to party. When you be on, if now you may have an alternative, effect.
You gotta break this down to me now, cause I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't that street smart. Wait, what is beans? What
That's
is
like
beans?
a ecstasy pill.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah,
And it gives you ecstasy.
Beans
So you go on ecstasy, you lit in the club, turned up. But like you gonna either have one or two effects off that bean at the end of the night. Either you gonna be super horny, ready to or your meat ain't gonna work. And sometimes the amount you take kind of affects that. But I done been on one before, right? And not been able to finish. And it's like, I'm really sick of this motion. We done been doing this, the alcohol is sloshing. I done been here way too long. Sun's coming up. I'm kind of hungry. And I gotta work tomorrow. I know I'm gonna crash off this bean. So I gotta figure something out.
So you gonna spit on her bed?
Not like that. Not like on her back. You gotta do it real slick. Like you can't go, puh, cause she gonna know you just spit on me. You just,
Let it roll out your mouth.
you gotta be like, you gotta pray that you ain't got the lockjaw. You just spit, cause you know you gotta make, and you gotta build up like you about to get like, oh my nut, and you just get it, and you be like, whew, I get the fuck out of here. But you do it real spit on a butt cheek or something, and you gotta rub your meat in the same area.
Boy, you is retarded.
For real, how you do it? And you just act like it's, and then you get up out there.
I agree now. You going for 30 minutes.
Y'all think, y'all know how y'all girls be. Y'all think like, oh my god, it's so amazing.
You're
Bro, I
right.
don't even say that.
I'm gonna tell you. Sometimes I be like, girl, I know you lying.
You tell a girl that?
I'm in my head. I'm like,
Oh.
Which one be saying
look
that?
at this gummy. Yeah, I knew you ain't got nothing but lump in here right now. You ain't. This shit is not that good. I done it 4 strokes ago. You're a liar. You're not feeling this no more.
You're right.
It's not you over there hollering. Shut up.
Why would you keep going? You know, you just get out.
You want to
Because
see?
sometimes I don't be wanting to be like, damn, you know I not that fast. Chill. You got to hold it down for a
Oh
second.
my god, you did too much. I just keep. Mm-mm.
I got pretty shoes. What you gonna tell me now?
No,
You got something else, don't you?
I am gonna ask you another question.
Okay.
But it's for the lady. Well, for you, for the men. The question is, do you think it's a double standards when a man, like, say, you having a hard time, you struggling, right? You meet a girl, but you struggling, right? They're like, oh, you broke. But when you meet a girl and she's struggling, then she just a struggling woman.
She independent. She fighting.
Do you? It's a double standard. Do you feel?
No, it's a double standard for everything. It's a double standard from in most when a man have sex with a lot of women and a girl do. Man necessarily aren't frowned upon for his sexual experiences
Right.
and the number. Cause I'm gonna be real with y'all. Most women ain't gonna want no man if he only had 1, 2, 3 girls. Most women don't want no man that had 1, 2, 3 girlfriends. Y'all gonna feel like he don't know what he doing. But you want the sought after guy, the futures. Niggas ain't really like Russell Wilson. So he just turned out to be a good husband taking care of somebody else's children.
It's only one child.
In your 20s,
One.
in your 20s, that's not what you looking for. You want future. Future fun. You know he slanging it because he got what, 7 kids? 8
That don't
kids?
mean nothing. It only takes.
Y'all be trying to hunch.
No, it only takes a little. It
and
only
it's
takes.
just the appeal. But with Nick, with this independent mom and the independent man and the bum nigga shit, it bothers me. Well, it don't, cause some guys are really bums, and that shit should be. I don't like
You right.
no bum ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that really infuriates me. Cause if I can I don't watch my daddy get up and go to work every day of his damn life. I don't watch my mama get up and go to work. I don't watch uncles, homeboys, me. If you a nigga that can just sit around and drive a bitch car, live on somebody's house or their couch, make babies, no take care of them, you should be thrown in jail for long periods of time. Not that little 2-3 months they get. They should make y'all bitches sit in jail 3 to 4 years. Because if you're just gonna be a liability, let the state pay for that shit. You shouldn't be on nobody's couch taking up their shit, stinking up their chest, spending up their money, driving up their gas. I don't like no bum ass nigga, bro. Cause
Right.
like, that's none of my homeboys are bums. That I believe. Everybody I know got some sort of motion, make some money. I don't like no. I go to work.
That's right. Go to
I don't like no bum shit.
As you should.
Women, you know what I hate to see? A woman that I know go to work, take care of her children, that just open her legs to a bum and have a baby.
I agree.
That is true though.
And won't hold him to the same standards that she will get on social media and tell you that she's attracted to. Clearly you're not. Your baby daddy's a bum.
Right.
That is definitely true. That's a lot of that's going
like
on.
that.
You was definitely right about
I'm
that.
telling you. And I also don't like.
Okay.
That was one of the questions. What things? What was going on in the world that really get on your nerves?
That gets on my nerves.
That gets on your nerves.
I don't like bum nigga or bitchness on any. I don't like lazy mother. I don't like that. I don't. You know what I don't like either. This is what I don't like. Tell you something that bothers me on a personal level. I'm respectful when it comes to men dealing with women. I feel like every man I know, if we have some sort of dealings, you get one woman that's off limits. I just feel like that's the G code. If you dealing with multiple women, I don't feel like it's fair for you to be emotionally attached to every woman you deal with. It's not fair. I don't like that. You can't have 6 women and 6 women your girlfriend. It's not right. You can't want to fight me for wanting to date this woman on you. Like, you can't. There's no way that's what you want. That's not really. You're not being a real nigga. Because how can you emotionally, physically, and mentally be there for all 6 of these women?
It's not possible.
You're right.
It's not possible. So I'm gonna give you the one that you really like, and I won't mess with her. I'm not gonna do that. I'm respectful. But them other 5,
This
It's
is
old.
a game.
I expect you to do the same. You
Right.
pick the one that you think I really like, and attack the rest of them. If we just out here living like that,
Right.
if we just ain't in like a monotonous relationship, we're not doing that. But don't be a nigga that's like, every woman I talk to is mine. No, I am gonna drag her raw.
Not wrong.
But like I say, I'm scared of herp, so don't.
Now I don't know if you're scared
I
of it.
don't-
You right here draw dog and stuff.
I don't have to go to the doctor. I go to the doctor a lot for like my health issues. I don't have to go to the doctor for my meat ever. I'm very careful. I ain't never had to have no penicillin shots. They don't give me what they call it, amoxicillin. I
You was
don't-
off the chain.
I don't have that. Okay, I don't have that issue. Very safe, controlled. Need to put my eye on everybody you been with, and if in it, I'm gonna tell you it's niggas. I'm from Orangeburg. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that. There's some niggas out there in Orangeburg. They got that herp. I'm not going nowhere near behind you. If I ever hear you dealing with a female, I don't want it.
I don't blame you.
I'm scared of
But
it.
at least you care about where you go.
Yeah.
Because some people don't care about where
And
they
it's
go.
so rough because it be some nice ones sometimes that I really, in my head, I build myself up to like. But if I hear you been attached to that herp,
It's over with.
oh, no, I don't want bumping me. I don't want that.
That's all you worry about. Other things I have besides the herpeder or
There's
whatever.
some
How
shit
you
you can
got
get rid of.
No, not no A's.
That either.
HIV, yeah.
I feel like that's the top tier. You know I don't want that. You know that's like
Yeah, you
I
don't
put.
want that.
I ain't gonna lie. AIDS, herpedirt are tier 1. Stay the
You
hell.
on the
Those
same-
are elite
on the same level?
Yeah, that's
Nah,
it.
I don't want them either. I agree with that.
Them the
I
ones.
don't want none of them on the same
No,
way.
Yeah, I don't want none of them.
I want none.
Where if you catch me with a little trichomonas, I might be able to go get a little shot. That'd be going a little bit, little syphilis. Something little syphilis. But something you can go
Don't
get.
want none of them.
I don't want none of them, but if it so happens to happen
Right.
that you burn a nigga, I get a little clap. I can go
What
get
is
that.
the clap?
What?
The
I
clap.
know. What is it, clap is? What is it?
I don't know the proper term. That's when your pee burn.
I'm going to Google that.
Yeah, the
Because
clap.
I done heard people say
But yeah.
clap, but what is it? I know there's a real name for that.
It is. I don't want
But you 30.
5.
You still got to worry about that?
What, like, no, I'm very careful now. I don't be worried about, I don't just go, I'm really not into
I'm about to
just
say you too big for
That is true.
reckless.
How would you
abandoning
handle that,
of
though,
my
if it
meat.
happened
I would
to
be
you?
so upset. I'm going to call it like, you dirty motherfucker.
You're so
No
dramatic,
way.
first of all.
No way. You got me over here on 5 when I'm peeing. Who you been messing with? I ain't gonna ask you all that. You better go to the doctor, bitch.
That's what
Get
you gonna call
dirty.
to tell
Be
her.
like, you lucky I can't press charges on you. Because you knew you had this, didn't you?
Oh, that's
Gave
disgusting.
me this. But I'm glad I don't do that. Hallelujah.
Yeah, because at this point in time, like, you shouldn't be right here just contracting this
Nah, I
stuff.
be chilling. I gotta like you. Not well. I gotta like something about you. I'm telling you, I'm not attracted to low hanging fruit anymore. Finally,
What is a low
What's
hanging
low-hanging
fruit?
fruit?
just some shit that's just in the projects that just might have some shit that you know just on the loose that
Oh.
twerk a lot in the club. I like looking at that, but like, I'm just not gonna risk a lot.
I think
for
you're
that.
grown out of that, probably.
It's like now, because I used to love that up until like 28. I was on that. in the club taking that ass. Ooh, let me see what you own. Now I will say I ain't about to act like I don't look at that. I will eyeball that down in the club. But I just know sometimes when you do all that, you get her to your house. If she don't watch first, it be a little funky. Cause all that dancing and gyrating.
Somebody gonna come to your house after they been to the, I don't care any kind of night I have, I'm gonna watch. I ain't gonna, especially
Some
on
girls,
the man.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it be the liquor. Sometimes them girls will be trying to watch. They be coming in there, pulling them drawers down, ready for you get that stink back shot win. It'll fuck you up. Nothing like some stink back shot. Yeah, sometimes you gotta see it through.
You just disgusting.
I was a wild
you
boy.
You said that you been through it, Lord.
Yeah.
You been through it.
I couldn't imagine nobody going to have no sex before they wash. I'm serious. Like if you ain't never gonna wash, before that time, go wash your butt.
They just take a little shower.
I mean,
If you know you're gonna go do it, come
Well,
on, wash.
I know it's probably a lot of girls do it because you're doing it right at the club. You probably somebody call.
Sure. That's what I'm telling you.
I know
You
there's
gotta
some
go
girls
sneaking
have
through the
done
day. You
that.
got time to really just be around here playing and setting up.
No, after a long night of a club,
But
especially back in them days when you were doing that twerking, you be sweating and stuff.
young. They do it now.
I mean, I know some still do it now.
Right.
I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. Y'all know I keep it real with you. I ain't gonna lie. Like if the right one was to try some funny shit after the club,
It's going down.
oh yeah, I'm slapping. He is in there.
Sweaty, stinky, and on mouth.
We gonna find out. I hope it's not just sweaty, stinky, but I'm gonna try it to see.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I'm gonna try it to
Not
see.
at the club.
The right one, I feel you, but it's a couple. We just gonna have to see about that. I don't
I feel that.
want
Waited
you.
this long?
What?
You
Fuck it, let's go and see what happens.
Got an eye on. He got the eye on the people. That's why. Got your eye
She should have
on.
enough decency though when she get to your house to wash.
Sometimes he might not be with it, might be real drunk and he
Just want
in
to
the
get it
mood.
on.
You know what I really want to do before I get old? You know how in the movies everybody busting the house kissing? In the movies, I want to do that, man. I really want. You know what I'm saying? Fucking ripping each other's clothes off.
I ain't gonna lie, I can
Well,
see
when you
that.
get a girlfriend,
Yeah.
then you can try that with her.
If you go
know?
back to a girlfriend,
You
you said
go
you
back
done
to a
been hurt, so you
girlfriend.
just right here having fun
Fun.
now.
I ain't really having. I'm gonna tell you. I'm chilling. I'm kind of
in between.
dealing.
So you dating somebody right
Yeah,
now?
I'm dating a little
So
bit.
with that being said, since you're a dick dating and you out here just be on Facebook going ham talking about muffin, I'm glad you told me what muffin was because I didn't know. I really wanted to know what that was.
Like,
You on Facebook talking about it.
It's so
How she
difficult.
feel about
it's
that?
so
Because
difficult.
You do
right?
a lot on Facebook. I mean,
I
on
be
social
trying
media.
to tell, like, you gotta know me to know me. Like, I can't control sometimes what my mind wants to say on Facebook, but it's really only Facebook until you see me out, and it's not Facebook. You can't just take some shit I say on Facebook and just, because my mind, that might not be one of the people that's in control of me that day.
That's true, but I just
So you
feel
know
like,
what to do. You know the real
Yeah,
stuff. To do.
I
You
know.
just be
Still,
petty.
like, think about it. Like, you say we talking or whatever this case may be. You up on social media going ham, whatever. My homegirls know I'm talking to you, which we are adults, but still.
You know, girls do that. I
But I
like,
feel like my homegirl calling and my sister be like, "Girl, you see what he put on?"
and you know
Facebook?"
what's crazy? This girl that I be talking to really be on some shit like that. Like, but now I had to respect it when she be like, it's just Facebook, right? So I can share whatever I want and say. I'm like, you know, right? But
She
you
got
just,
you.
You just know what to say. You ain't gonna see me go up under them. Like, damn, girl, you going out night? Let me come look up under there and see it. You want to share some shit like this funny, ha ha ha. Y'all, I'm telling you, who was some person I never run into? Like if I share a Glorilla picture, just know that I'm really being honest. But when I'm ever running into Glorilla,
You never
might.
know.
You might.
Never know.
you got to chalk that up. I'm gonna do Glorilla something. Glorilla can do whatever the fuck she wants to me any day of the week, whatever. I'm sorry, whatever relationship I got going. Respect this. Just like if y'all was to run into Chris Brown or something.
Who want Chris Brown?
People like Chris Brown.
Chris Brown's fine.
Chris nice looking, but I don't think I owe him. At
So
this
if
age in my
you
life.
was to run into, you had a relationship with somebody and you was to run into Glorilla,
It's going
I
down.
feel like I get a pass for that.
And then
Oh,
I was
that
just about
gonna
to
be
ask
your
you about a hall
pass.
pass
Yeah, I need for that.
for that.
I ain't saying just let me go.
Would
fuck
you
your
give
nigga.
your girlfriend a pass?
Yeah.
I'm never going to openly admit to that, but I'm realistic.
Mark girlfriend, you got a pass, baby.
To Chris Brown, Drake,
But not
they
no
better
Joker.
they better fucking give you something. John Morant, somebody, you better pop it. The fuck? You trying to come up? Better give you
I got
something,
you.
nigga.
I got
I
you.
can't argue with you on that, cause I'm telling you, Glorilla, anywhere in the vicinity, Glorilla, Meg Thee Stallion, Lotto.
You mess around and get your girl took by Chris Brown, John Morant, or somebody talking about get some.
If y'all want to come dealing, now you gonna make me feel good after a while. Like, damn, you wonder what I had? I might be alright. Then I got some nice shit over here.
Marco, you was crazy.
Come take it. I ain't got good sense now.
Well, I do love your entertainment. You are very, very funny.
Yes.
Hey, listen,
In real life,
that's what I be saying. It don't be an act.
Because once you walk through the door, you was like a good vibe from the rip. Like
That's
it
what
was
I
just
try to be, you know?
all good. You
You
know.
know I know. Look at that girl feet out. That's how you know I'm a good vibe. That girl feet is out the whole time we been. I know I'm a good vibe. You just ain't gonna be pulling out your toes if I ain't no good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna be in here and they be like, I don't know this weird nigga. I ain't gonna show him my toes. You know what I'm saying? I know I was Gucci. Look at them. All of them got their toes out, y'all. Nobody got no shoes on except me. Cause I ain't pulling out my fucking little 8-piece. Y'all ain't gonna catch me. You better catch me on the
I
beach.
can't even talk now. That's crazy.
Catch me on
Why
the
you
beach.
got an 8-piece?
I tell y'all I live in my truth on Facebook. Y'all know this. I was diagnosed with diabetes, right? But in 2018, when I was shot in this leg, it severed the peripheral nerve down the front of my foot. So from my ankle to the tip of my toes, I feel nothing in my right foot.
Ooh.
That's dangerous.
Very dangerous, because how do you know something wrong? You feel pain.
Yeah.
I feel no pain. We could go in the kitchen. I could slap this bitch on the eye, set this bitch on fire. I wouldn't know nothing was going on.
Really?
So what you do? So how you monitor that though? Like,
I have to actually monitor it, right? Got to look, check for
That's why you gotta
discoloration.
find you a girl.
You know, right?
Yep.
So what happened was I ended up getting a diabetic ulcer on one of the toes, but it was like on the inside of the toe, the bottom of the corner. I didn't know nothing was wrong until it had festered and was bleeding. And I still don't feel it. It probably was. They say, yo, if you could feel this, your shit would be on fire, but I couldn't. I didn't feel it until, not no gangrene or nothing. I didn't feel it until I felt it caused swelling in my calf, because that's when my feeling comes back in my calf. Went to the doctor. It was already so far gone into the bone of my big toe that it had to be removed.
Oh, your big toe is gone.
So it's like,
do you be tripping up a lot?
I don't, because being that I have drop foot, I don't walk on my
What is
toes.
drop foot?
Drop
He
foot.
just drop it
It's
down.
called neuropathy, right? So see how I can do this with
Yeah.
this foot? I can't do that with this foot. That's all I got motion wise in this foot. So being that I walk flat footed anyway with this foot, my balance don't change. I don't walk on the balls or the tip of my feet on my right foot.
Yes.
I just pick it up, put it down. So my balance hasn't changed.
But you still monitor and make sure it's good.
Yeah, it's
now.
bad.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
because
sure.
I have to be extra careful. Like, I've had to change. I don't drink as much as I used to, and I don't drink. I used to be a Hennessy drinker. I can't drink cognac because it's made strictly from grapes. It's either tequila or vodka that I can drink now,
Okay.
health wise. Even though no liquor is really healthy,
Right.
I'm not gonna give up. I'll give up bread, maybe a little rice. You know, I love rice, potatoes, and bread. I cut back on that because I need to get blind every now and then because people stress me out. And my hookah, a little liquor.
Who can lose?
Yeah, I'm very serious about this hookah. I am pro hookah.
But this is my last question.
Okay,
About your-
keep asking.
Okay. So you have to go to the podiatrist though.
I have now
To
been
make sure.
directed to a podiatrist because I'm not supposed to cut my own toenails.
Yes, that's what I was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to watch for ingrowns and anything that can cause an infection or anything because.
And you go.
And I just started. I just got a podiatrist.
Okay,
Yeah, but
but
you better
be
keep-
very
yeah.
careful
I
with
am,
that.
I
I
am,
haven't
I
had
am.
experience with people
Because
close
I
to me
worked
with that.
very
and don't
hard.
walk around without no shoes on.
I worked
Right.
very hard to be 6'5", and I don't want to lose a foot.
That was not you working hard.
That
for
was.
that.
It got
That's
so hard to be this
hereditary.
big and pretty. Be this fucking big and sexy for y'all, and me be losing a foot and
That's
lose
what I'm saying.
an inch or two.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
You
'cause,
still
yeah.
be good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's not speak about
We
that.
ain't gonna talk about that because I
Right,
got
'cause
this.
you
Right,
good.
you got it. You good.
Y'all see me from the good views. This that's it right there.
We gonna wrap Marcus up. 'Cause Marcus is
funny.
fuck. We'll be
Yeah, I
here
ain't got
all
no-
day
y'all
with
will
Marcus.
because
I
I
ain't
do
gonna
this.
lie.
I'm telling you.
But can we get you again? That's what I want to know.
Y'all, whenever y'all need me, let me know.
If
I
people have
swear.
questions
We
for you.
probably
Right.
need to add you to our show.
Hey, listen, whenever
We need
y'all
to add
need me
you.
to pop up randomly, just hit me up. I'm around. Especially on the weekends, because I work throughout the week. On the weekends, I'm available, and y'all be having liquor, and you feed me, so I'm here. I'm very simple. Little drink,
You just
pretty
put
women,
promo out for your
drinks,
girl.
and food, I'm always here. No argument. I'm around for this.
So the girls that want him, y'all know what he wants.
Be
Drinks,
careful though,
food, and
because
be
I got a
pretty.
bookie that might do you something.
Whoa.
Oh, well, take
Oh,
it.
hey, I'm glad he put it out there. Okay, Bookie. He's making sure you know, everybody know he's taking.
Don't.
I ain't gonna say we kind of
They do a little
like,
something.
It
Yeah.
sound like you
It's
take it
a
because.
we're in a little situation.
Oh,
I feel that. I feel
No,
it.
it
I feel
sounds
it.
like you take it because you make
I'm
sure you clear it
respectful
up.
though.
I love that for you though. I
That's
like
right.
that.
I don't like to be
Okay,
disrespectful.
Bookie, I like
Stand
that.
down for Buki.
Yeah.
Maybe we can have Bookie come sit up with us too.
Unless Bookie want to act crazy, because there's no.
Ooh.
I'm just playing.
But Marcus, we enjoy you.
Yo, it was a blast. I really appreciate y'all.
love to have you come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would definitely. I would definitely hit you back up.
You gotta come to our live show. You gotta
Yes.
go on the live.
Oh, you gotta hit your boy up for live
Come
shows.
and
I like
take
that.
a real
Cause
I'm
live
having one.
recording with
Y'all
an
have-
audience.
Yes.
y'all have that St. Matthews, Calhoun County girls in there.
Yes.
I like Calhoun County.
All right, Calhoun County girls, y'all check in because Big Mark said he needs y'all.
Buki is Calhoun County?
Yes. Probably.
Bookie must be Calhoun County.
Got to be.
I would neither deny or confirm.
But y'all, we gonna wrap this up until
But
next
y'all,
time. I
until
need
you
everybody
don't
to
got
like,
3
follow,
kids
share,
by the
and
same
subscribe.
daddy.
But we are out.